Why is the South Indian meal very carb heavy? Will you agree to that?
100%, doctor. I mean, I'll tell you the last 3 days what I ate. I was sick. So the first thing that your mother does is calls the house help. She's in Erode, and my wife is also in her hometown.
Okay.
So I've been alone at home.
Okay.
So they call the maid and the house help, and they tell, you know what, make rasam and rice for him, make parupu and rice for him. And I like eating arisim parupu sapadu, which is Coimbatore style thing. You studied this, so you know.
Yes.
So make arisim parupu for him, he'll like it. Don't give him curd or milk because it's not. Make some poriyal, he'll eat. And that also sometimes, he's not feeling well, give him potato poriyal, he'll enjoy. So, and add some ghee.
I really need to tell this. I'm so sorry to interrupt. So we have it completely in the reverse. Okay. So, I was visiting a friend in the hospital. Okay. All their friends are bringing in kiwi and avocado to give to the patient in the hospital. And I said, will you eat this outside? He said, who will eat this, Ra? Kiwi and avocado one. That is why you are in the hospital, Ra. This should be given outside the hospital. And also, when you're sick, people take that as a example or a situation for you to pour love, right? That is, of course.
Yeah.
But the love is in the form of food.
Yeah.
And the food is in the form of potato poriyal.
Yeah. And maybe pepper rasam, garlic rasam, all those I would agree to have. But somewhere along this, subconsciously, I am also built in a way that I might be eating your salads and all things. But suddenly when you're sick, you want to eat comforting food. And
Yes.
the comforting food, when you fall back, it's your typical carb-heavy South Indian food. And I didn't mind eating it. I was happy eating it. And yesterday night is where I felt, it's been 3-4 days, I'm better. Let me eat a ramen. I actually ate a ramen. That's also slightly okay. It's noodle and still soup with protein. So I finally had proper protein after 4 days yesterday. Until then, it was no chicken, no paneer, nothing. It was just carb-heavy meal.
Carb-heavy.
So, which essentially answers your question. South Indian meal is super carb-heavy. I don't know how it was 30 years before, the years I was born. My father used to tell me that idli and dosas were occasional meals. Typically, it's ragi and some millet-based food. And that's what was grown. Because ragi, even when you didn't have water, it still grows with just rain. So it was easy for them to cultivate ragi. And usually it's ragi, kali. Those are things that they end up eating. Kambu is quite common for them to grow. It's a lot of meal that was with that. With milk, curd and stuff, because that's where they had. Protein also occasionally, which is your non-veg, because that's again things that you grew. The goats that you raised and the chicken that you raised. Slightly later, then that's when this whole idli dosa culture came into existence. And then he moved to a town, Erode, not from a village. And then we were born. And when we grew up, it was always idli dosa. I think eating non-veg is considered as
luxury.
Indulgent, and it was considered as unhealthy in a way.
That's why it's only on Sunday.
Yeah, it's only on Sunday. It's unhealthy where you don't eat too much non-veg. That's how it was portrayed.
Correct.
Now that we know a balance, it's slightly different. So I'd 100% agree that South Indian meals are carb heavy, which is why. So we have 3-4 people working for us at home. There's one house help who makes food, and we have a nanny for our baby. So the baby's nanny akka is the one who does. She sort of manages everything.
Yes.
So how much ever I tell, you know what, these are 3 boxes that you're gonna send for lunch to my office. First one is poriyal. Like how much ever I don't enjoy, I still eat. So there's this 3/4 of poriyal. I'm happy. 1 cup of curd or yogurt. So they'll give, it's a flavored or unflavored. They'll give it. So I'll eat it with spoon. Another cup is it'll be 1 or 2 chapatis, smaller ones, or it'll be rice. The other one is usually chicken breast, or it'll be some fish. I buy and I pack and keep fridge.
Thaw it, okay.
I put it in the
freeze
freezer.
it and then they'll
in
thaw it.
smaller packs. Like I cling wrap and put it, so they can take it and they know exactly this is the portion that I can pan fry it and send it to him.
Okay.
So how much ever I tell the rice has to be less than half, they think that Thambiki epdi pattum.
It's not enough for him.
They end up filling that rice up to the brim. But the poriyal is 3/4. The chicken is also 3/4. Where if I ask for more chicken, தம்பி டெய்லி சிக்கன் சாப்பிட்டா உடம்பு என்ன ஆகும்?
Yeah.
பட் டெய்லியும் ஒரு டப்பா ரைஸ் சாப்பிட வைக்கிறீங்களே அதில் என்னவும் நீங்கள் கேட்க மாட்டீங்க. ஏன்னா they're so tuned to it in a way that they think eating rice is what gives you energy that is needed for you.
Correct.
Maybe that's true when I was going out and playing the whole day
Yes.
or working the whole day.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm sitting in an AC room. I'd much rather eat more chicken and lesser rice, which is something that even today, 50 or 100 conversations, I'm still not able to put that message into their head. For them, I need to have 3-4 bread slices or 2 dosa or 3 idlis, 1 cup of rice. That's when, according to them, I ate fully. Like you keep seeing these comments, like 2 weeks once, 3 weeks once. Now that I told you I was on a almost decent diet over the last month, it's like, தம்பி சாப்பிடவே இல்லை, உடம்பு சரியாமல் என்ன ஆகும்? இப்படி தான் ஆகும். சாப்பிடலன்னா I was eating 300 grams of fish, 250 grams of chicken every day. I was hitting 150 grams of protein every day, which is almost 2x of my body weight. I was happy, but I was feeling energetic. I play football on one day, cricket on both Saturdays and Sundays. I'm energetic.
Yes.
But சாப்பிடவே இல்லை, அதனால தான் உடம்பு சரியில்லை. You can't get that perception out of their head very easily at all. Very, very, very tough.
Very tough.